Peace After Divorce came to West Campus of Seacoast in 2008, and this really has been a very, very fruitful ministry. It has ministered to so many folks that have gone through the trauma of divorce, and they have truly found peace.
People who have been through the course who talk to me say, I'm starting to have my resentment with my ex-spouse dissipate. I'm starting to be hopeful for the future. I'm starting to not see my whole life through the lens of divorce.
They change. We can see them over the process of the weeks they're in class. They just blossom. They bloom like flowers that have been dormant for so long.
One lady in particular was able to really talk freely about the abuse that went on in her marriage, and she wasn't able to do that before the course. She felt so much shame, not just for being divorced, but because of the fact that she had suffered a whole lot of violence in her marriage, and she was able to talk about that for the very first time in the course, and that continued afterward.
I know they have worked with people in every situation, whether it be through abuse. Their divorce came from drug or alcohol abuse of their spouse, whether it was adultery or whether it was a physical abuse. Through any aspect of that, they were able to bring healing and bring a sense of fulfillment through those people.
Well, the mission of Holy Cross is really quite simple, and that's just to reach people with the gospel and help them grow in it. And Peace After Divorce does that because it approaches the whole topic, with the truth of the Scriptures.
It's not tailored towards one gender or the other, that it works equally as well. And it's designed in such a way where they can be at the same group. They can be at a small group together, and where they can truly talk about those things without bringing embarrassment, without bringing some sense of uncomfortability to the people, and they can truly be open and honest with their feelings.
There have been a number of people who attend the church and have joined the church as members now, some of whom are heavily involved now, and they first darkened the doors of this church because of Peace After Divorce.
They are sensitive and put requirements while in the course that things are kept focused on God, not focused on finding a friend. So I appreciate that in that. They're well balanced in what they do. They always keep the main thing, and that's God Himself.
You may be questioning whether Peace After Divorce would be a good workshop to bring to your church. I say absolutely bring it. It's cross-denominational lines. It is absolutely based on God's Word. It's based on the fact that His truth will set you free. So I just recommend it. I recommend it for churches to bring it in. You have teams that can be raised up to facilitate it. So it is just really a great way of bringing this truth to people, that there is life and peace after divorce.
We used to offer another curriculum, and Francis encountered Peace After Divorce and said, "Trip, I'd like to switch curriculums." And I said, all right, please let me take a look at it. And after I did, I said, this looks great. Why don't you go for it? We're interested in offering ministry to folks who've experienced divorce because Christ did. And if He did, then we ought to.